Welcome to the age of myth, where gods and mortals interweave in tales of extraordinary prowess and daunting challenges. In the annals of ancient Greece, one name resonates with unparalleled strength and heroic deeds: Hercules. Join us on a journey through the legendary exploits of this demigod, born of Zeus and mortal lineage, as he embarks on a quest that defines the very essence of heroism. From facing mythical monsters to enduring laborious trials, Hercules' saga is a testament to the indomitable spirit that thrives at the intersection of divine heritage and mortal resilience. Brace yourself for a narrative rich with adventure, divine intervention, and the unyielding might of a hero destined to etch his name into the tapestry of legendary exploits. The tale of Hercules begins with a divine union between Zeus, the king of the gods, and Alcmena, a mortal woman. Zeus, captivated by Alcmena's beauty, assumed the guise of her husband, Amphitryon, who was away at war. In this form, Zeus shared an intimate night with Alcmena, conceiving Hercules in the process. Let's begin. The birth of Hercules, or Heracles as he is known in Greek mythology, was not without complications. Zeus's wife, Hera, known for her jealousy and vengeful nature, despised the child born of her husband's affair. In an attempt to thwart Hercules' destiny, Hera sought to impose the obstacles and misfortunes upon him. Yet, even in his infancy, Hercules displayed extraordinary strength and resilience. His very name derived from the goddess Hera, and the Greek word kleos, meaning glory or fame, reflected his destiny as a figure of enduring renown. As a symbol of protection, Athena, the goddess of wisdom, took a special interest in Hercules. Recognizing the divine potential within the child, she became a guardian and guide throughout his tumultuous journey. Athena's protection was not only a shield against the wrath of Hera, but also a source of wisdom and strategic insight for Hercules. As the demigod faced the trials imposed upon him by Hera, Athena's influence became a guiding force, aiding Hercules in overcoming seemingly insurmountable challenges. In the face of adversity, Hercules' divine parentage and the protective gaze of Athena played pivotal roles in shaping his legendary exploits. The narrative of Hercules unfolds as a saga of divine intervention, mortal resilience, and the intricate tapestry of relationships between gods and heroes in the rich mosaic of Greek mythology. The legendary hero of Greek mythology received guidance and training from various mentors and teachers who played crucial roles in shaping his character and skills. Here are some notable figures who contributed to Heracles' education. Chiron, the centaur. Chiron, a wise and benevolent centaur, was one of Heracles' most influential mentors. Known for his knowledge in medicine, music, and the arts, Chiron taught Heracles the art of healing and music. Under Chiron's guidance, Heracles honed not only his physical prowess but also his intellectual and artistic abilities. Autolycus, the master thief. Autolycus, a renowned thief and the son of Hermes, shared his expertise in stealth and cunning with Heracles. The hero learned the art of subterfuge and theft, skills that would prove valuable in some of his later exploits, including the capture of the Ceryneian hind. Eurytus, the archer. Eurytus, a skilled archer, trained Heracles in the art of marksmanship. This training proved beneficial in Heracles' later exploits, especially during the labor involving the Stymphalian birds, where he needed precision and skill with the bow. Castor and Pollux, the Dioscuri. Heracles spent time with the divine twins Castor and Pollux, known as the Dioscuri. These brothers, renowned for their bravery and prowess in battle, shared their martial expertise with Heracles, contributing to his development as a formidable warrior. Athena, the goddess of wisdom. Athena, the goddess of wisdom and strategic warfare, was a divine patroness of Heracles. While not a traditional teacher, Athena provided guidance and protection, especially during his labors. Her divine counsel often played a role in Heracles' success in overcoming challenges. Eumolpus, the Thracian bard. Heracles learned the art of music and poetry from Eumolpus, a Thracian bard. This education in the arts added a cultural dimension to Heracles' character, showcasing his versatility beyond physical strength. These mentors and teachers collectively contributed to Hercules' well-rounded education, shaping him into a hero of extraordinary strength, intellect, and skill. The diverse influences he received from both mortal and immortal mentors underscored the multifaceted nature of the legendary hero. Hercules began his legendary journey with a series of triumphant feats that showcased his immense strength, valor, and divine heritage. Here are some of Heracles' first triumphs. Slaying the Nemean lion. Heracles' first labor was to defeat the Nemean lion, a fearsome creature with impenetrable skin. Using his exceptional strength and cunning, Heracles strangled the lion and later skinned it using its own claws. The lion's pelt became a symbol of Heracles' prowess. Slaying the Hydra of Lerna. Heracles faced the Hydra, a many-headed serpent with regenerating heads. With the help of his nephew Iolaus, Heracles cleverly cauterized the Hydra's necks to prevent regeneration and successfully defeated the formidable creature. Capturing the Golden Hind. For his third labor, Heracles was tasked with capturing the Ceryneian hind, a golden-horned deer sacred to Artemis. Despite the hind's swiftness, Heracles skillfully outwitted and caught the elusive creature without causing it harm, showcasing his agility and respect for divine entities. Capturing the Erymanthian boar. Heracles' fourth labor involved capturing the Erymanthian boar, a gigantic and fierce creature. Heracles chased the boar into deep snow, eventually capturing it and presenting it to King Eurystheus. Cleaning the Augean stables. One of the more unconventional labors, Heracles was tasked with cleaning the Augean stables, which housed an immense number of cattle and had not been cleaned for years. Using his ingenuity, Heracles diverted the rivers Alpheus and Peneus to wash away the filth, completing the task in a single day. These early triumphs were just the beginning of Heracles' extraordinary adventures. His subsequent labors, each more challenging than the last, would solidify his status as one of the greatest heroes in Greek mythology. The 12 labors, assigned to him by King Eurystheus, would test his mettle and immortalize his name in the annals of legendary heroism. These 12 labors were designed to be arduous and perilous, serving both as punishment for Hercules and as a means for Hera to maintain her vendetta against him. Completing these tasks would prove Hercules' strength, resilience, and devotion to the gods. King Eurystheus, acting as an intermediary for Hera's intentions, believed the labors would lead to Hercules' downfall. Here are these labors. 1. Slay the Nemean lion. Hercules' first task was to kill the Nemean lion, a beast with impenetrable skin. Hercules strangled the lion with his bare hands and later used its own claws to skin it. 2. Slay the 9-headed Lernaean Hydra. The Hydra was a serpent-like creature with multiple heads. When one head was cut off, 2 grew in its place. Hercules defeated it by cutting off its heads and cauterizing the stumps to prevent regeneration. 3. Capture the Golden Hind of Artemis. Hercules was tasked with capturing a golden-horned deer sacred to the goddess Artemis. After a year of chasing, he finally caught the elusive animal. 4. Capture the Erymanthian boar. Hercules had to capture a wild boar that was terrorizing the region of Erymanthus. He succeeded by trapping the boar in a deep snowdrift. 5. Clean the Augean stables in a single day. Hercules was to clean the immense stables of King Augeas, which contained an enormous amount of dung. Hercules diverted the rivers Alpheus and Peneus to cleanse the stables in a single day. 6. Slay the Stymphalian birds. Hercules was tasked with killing the man-eating birds with bronze beaks and metallic feathers that inhabited Lake Stymphalis. He used a rattle given to him by Athena to scare the birds into flight and shot them down with his bow. 7. Capture the Cretan bull. Hercules was required to capture a raging bull sent by Poseidon. He subdued the bull and brought it back to King Eurystheus. 8. Steal the mares of Diomedes. Hercules had to steal the man-eating mares of the Thracian king Diomedes. He accomplished this by feeding Diomedes to his own horses, thus calming them. 9. Obtain the girdle of Hippolyta, Queen of the Amazons. Hercules was tasked with retrieving the girdle, belt, of the Amazon queen. Initially, the Amazons welcomed him, but due to a misunderstanding, a battle ensued, and Hercules obtained the girdle. 10. Obtain the cattle of the monster, Geryon. Hercules had to travel to the western edge of the world to steal the cattle of the three-bodied giant Geryon. After various challenges, Hercules successfully completed this task. 11. Steal the apples of the Hesperides. Hercules was tasked with obtaining the golden apples from the Hesperides, which were guarded by a dragon. With the help of Atlas, who held up the sky, Hercules retrieved the apples. 12. Capture and bring back Cerberus, the three-headed dog of Hades. Hercules' final task was to journey into the underworld and bring back the fearsome three-headed dog Cerberus. With the permission of Hades and the aid of Hermes and Athena, Hercules successfully completed this task. Having successfully completed the 12 labors, Hercules stood as a paragon of heroism and strength. His feats had become legendary, and his name echoed through the ancient world. The hero had faced and conquered seemingly insurmountable challenges, from slaying mythical beasts to journeying into the depths of the underworld. Triumphantly returning to King Eurystheus, Hercules expected redemption and freedom from his past sins. However, his hopes were dashed when he realized that the king's envy and bitterness persisted. The ruler, unwilling to acknowledge Hercules' achievements, remained unyielding in his resentment. Hercules' triumphs were marred by the realization that redemption and forgiveness were not to be found in the court of Eurystheus. Frustrated by the king's continued hostility, Hercules embarked on a journey of self-discovery, seeking solace and understanding. His travels led him to various lands, encountering both friends and adversaries. Along the way, Hercules' character evolved, and he learned valuable lessons about humility, compassion, and the true nature of heroism. Despite the challenges, his indomitable spirit endured. As Hercules' story unfolds, we invite our distinguished audience to stay tuned for the continuation in Part 2. This is not the end of Hercules' saga. The final chapter of his epic tale will be unveiled in our next video. Join us as we explore the concluding chapter of Hercules' journey, where the hero faces his ultimate trials and discovers the true meaning of redemption. The legend of Hercules is far from over. It is only the beginning of a riveting and transformative narrative that transcends time and continues to captivate the hearts of audiences across the ages. Please share and subscribe. Thank you for the support.